All right, inside this exercise, we are going to apply 3 transformations to the one function. The one function is y equals x cubed. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to apply a horizontal factor of 1/2. We're going to shift it left 3 units that way, and we're going to apply a vertical dilation factor of 4, so it's going to be 4 times taller. So the 3 formulas we'll be using to help us apply these transformations. Number 1 is the horizontal factor of 1/2. We're going to use this formula here called the x factor. All you have to do is take the x component of your function and divide underneath it by the factor. And the factor here happens to be 1/2. So that means we're going to have something like this, x over 1/2. That's what's going to happen. Then we're going to shift it left 3 units. So it's going to be a translation 1, 2, 3 to the left. Now if we're going to the left, we're going to actually change it to a plus, which sounds like the right, but it's actually the left, because it's the opposite in here. So the minus is not here, minus is over that way, and plus is this way. So because it's to the left 3 units, we're going to go plus 3 units. So it'll be x plus 3 in the shifting, translating horizontally left to right. And then finally we have a vertical dilation factor of 4. When we work with a vertical dilation, that's the k right over here. So that means k is equal to 4. We're going to multiply the whole function by 4. So let's begin at the beginning. And the first one is the horizontal factor of 1/2. We're going to apply that. So that means we got y is equal to x all over 1/2. We're dividing by it like that. X over 1/2, and the whole thing will be all squared. Now we can simplify this. X divided by 1/2, 1/2 into 1 is 2 times. So this can also be written as 2x all cubed. Let me fix this up. That's a cube there, like that. So 2x all cubed, that's exactly the same as that. Next thing, we're going to shift left 3 units. We're going to apply this. It'll be x plus 3 for left, x plus 3. So I'm going to replace that x with x plus 3. So that means it's going to be y is equal to bracket 2 and then x plus 3, close bracket, all cubed, like that. So there we've just applied the second one right here. It's translated 3 units to the left. Next, we're going to apply a vertical dilation factor of 4. That means we're just going to put a 4 in front of the whole function. So that means we're going to go y is equal to 4, and then bracket 2, bracket x plus 3, close bracket, all cubed. Okay, so the 4's outside the cubed. Now, we can apply from exponents, if you remember the power to a power, we can apply that power of 3 to this, and we can apply it to the 2, meaning that this will turn into y equals 4 bracket. Now, 2 to the power of 3 is 2 times 2 times 2, which is 8. So that'll be 8 bracket x plus 3 all cubed, like that. So, yep, all cubed, close brackets. Okay, now we can further simplify this. Well, the cubed only applies to the x plus 3, but it doesn't apply to the 8. So we can multiply these two guys, 4 times 8. So y equals 4 times 8 is 32. That's 32 x plus 3 all cubed. And there you go. Now you can come up with other answers. There's other variations. I might do one of these variations for you now, where I'm going to expand this one. So that's one variation of the answer, depending on how you simplify. So you might come up with something like this. You may get here, I'm going to copy this down again, 4 bracket 2x plus 3, close bracket, cubed. You could do something like this. We could expand this inside. So the 4 comes to the front. And inside you go 2 times x is 2x. 2 times 3, we're just doing distributive property like that. 2 times 3 is 6, so it's 2x plus 6, close brackets, all cubed. You could write it, that's another way to write it, y equals. They're both the same, it just depends on how you simplify it. And there you go.